Okay, it was enough of that bullshit. That was getting on my goddamn nerves. My God, that was a lot. That was too much. Way too much. It was supposed to stop after like 30 seconds. What's up, everybody? Shout out to everybody in the YouTube streets. What's up, everybody out there in YouTube? My name is Stefan. I am the Princess Sheba, and you've reached the Purple Palace. Please hit that like button as you enter. Please hit the like button as you enter. Let me make sure my sound is working. Test, test. Okay, I see. I see the little circle moving. I want to change something else too. Hold on. So I can make this smaller. Oh no, I guess not. But anyways, yeah. Shout out to everybody in the YouTube streets. So I was watching. And if you haven't seen it, watch Nessa's live. I was watching that, which she had a good live, so I can't hate on her for that. Um, now I was a little bit like not sure where she was going because she was playing some of Raw Dog Raw's live, and I was like, why is she playing this bullshit? Like, everybody knows that AI, Chat GPT, Grok, they all make mistakes all the time. I've had to check my Chat GPT several times when it's made errors. Like it just does that. I don't know why, but it does. So that's why you have to be really careful on the information that it gives you. Um, so I didn't know where she was going with that. So I guess she was trying to be balanced in terms of her, in terms of how she was dealing with the situation with Rodney. So I can understand that. And, but I think she reached she did the right thing. So I mean, I can't hate on her for that, and I don't know why she thinks she said that she's gonna get blamed for this. I don't know how she's supposed to get Ness is supposed to get blamed for this. This is all Rodney. Rodney's doing. He has to suffer the consequences for the shit he's done. That's you don't have nothing to do with this. I don't know why you trying to take trying to grieve for the shit he's done. It don't got nothing to do with you, Ness. So how can you get blamed for the shit he's done? He's the one who decided to get on Twitter and make those disgusting tweets sexualizing children. Rodney made those tweets sexualizing children. You didn't. You ain't got nothing to be to feel bad about. Nobody got nothing to blame you with. Now, do I feel you were fair and balanced? Yes, because you let you didn't even play that bullshit Raw Dog Raw came up with. So I mean, I can't knock you for that. You were trying to be balanced, even if it was bullshit. But I do think that Ness reached she reached the correct decision, and she handled it the best way saw fit. And I was going to be very disappointed if she was to excuse this shit away and dispel it away. So I'm glad that she felt a way about the things that were said about with the sexualizing children, and she just didn't let him get by with that. Because I saw him. Rodney was cutting corners. He was excusing things away. He was saying the shit wasn't real. All of a sudden, when he just said he did it was it apologizing for it the night before. It was bad. Rodney looked terrible. And you should apologize to the children that you offended. And apologize to Ness for having to be put in this situation. That's who you need to apologize for. The mods that you mod with, and Ness for putting her in a situation for having to come out here and talk about this bullshit that you put her into. You dragged her into this bullshit because she supports you. You make her and her team look bad. You did this, Rodney. Nobody else. And you couldn't even be accountable for the shit that you've done. You need to get help, Rodney. If you have you obviously have a sexual attraction to children that are not legal, and you need to get help, Rodney. And you need to accept the fact and be accountable for the shit that you've done. Now, I understand if it's a job security thing, because why would anybody admit to that when their job might be at risk? So if you're not admitting to that to secure your job, I can understand that. But deep down, you know what you've done, and you need to address it, and you need to do the right thing by seeking professional help. I'm not going to drag Rodney or anything like that, but he does need to get professional help. He really does. Because all of our children are at risk. When you let somebody that has a sexual attraction to children loose online, all our children are at risk. And we all need to be standing up for this. Because the children are the number one priority in all things. That's all I have. Thank you guys.